I don't know about you, but I love starting off my day with eggs, sausage, and toast. I just tried Jones Dairy Farm's all-natural breakfast sausage, and it is delicious. They make premium crafted, all-natural meat, and 100% of products are made in the USA. And y'all, they have so many options: pork, chicken, turkey, or center-cut Canadian bacon. So check out their product finder on jonesdairyfarm.com to find out where to find Jones near you. Just off the Texas coast sits a unique beach town marked with salty vibes and sun-soaked memories. Port Aransas is a place where family traditions unfold naturally, and beauty lies both in island views and the unhurried moments between adventures. One visit, and you'll see why generations of Texans have anchored their traditions to the island life. Start your new favorite family tradition in Port Aransas, Texas. Go to visitportaransas.com and plan your visit to Austin's beach. Today on CityCast Austin, July is here, and this city just feels like everyone's on vacation. So we're leaning in with the latest on what to eat in Austin this month, what to do here in town, and where to day trip if you need a little break. It's time for our monthly guide. Think of this as your to-do list, but strictly for fun things. And if you're just discovering CityCast Austin, hello! Tune in every morning to our daily podcast where I'll bring you all of the latest in this wonderful town. It's Tuesday, July 1st. I'm Nikki Devon, and this is what Austin's talking about. Hello. I am here with the fantastic Eva Ruth Moravec. Hey, Eva Ruth.
What up?
And we have a special guest. We have Stephanie Brown from Giant Noise. Hey, Stephanie.
Hey, how's it going?
Great.
Amazing.
I'm super excited to have you because you know about everything.
Everything.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that, and I love working with y'all, so I'm happy to be here.
I'm so excited. Okay, we're going to get into it. So there is still so much happening in Austin in July. So, of course, you have 4th of July at the start of the month. Everybody's got all kinds of events happening then. And you can watch our Hey Austin newsletter for all of the best stuff on what to do and how to celebrate it. But let's talk about the rest of the month. What are the events or concerts or traditions that are on y'all's to-do list this July? Eva Ruth, you want to go first?
Ooh, yes, I would love to. So we recently went to a Round Rock Express game, and they do this thing called Bark in the Park, and they're doing one in July on July 10th. And I cannot recommend this enough if you're a dog lover or if you have a dog. So they invite people to bring their dogs to the lawn, and it's really adorable. There are all these like giveaways for dogs, and it's very, very sweet. And throughout the park, it's just a fun doggy dog vibe. So
it's cute.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
It's ridiculous. Like it looks like it's out of a like a painting or something of like Americana with like fucking dogs on the lawn, watching baseball. But yeah, I definitely recommend that. It's a good time. Round Rock Express is fun. It's a good summer night activity. Parking is like very easy. They have a huge lot. They have great hot dogs and other snacks. So Round Rock Express game would be on my list.
Listen, if you would have told me before I went to a Round Rock Express game that I would have so much fun at a Round Rock Express game, I'd be like, okay, girl, sure.
Yeah,
sure
I know.
But it's so fun. It's so fun.
They're cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. And that stadium's so nice, too.
It's real, real cute.
And then the other thing that I'm super excited about is the Hot Summer Nights Festival coming to the Red River Cultural District July 24th through 26th. And this is when they just take over, the Red River Cultural District. Every single music venue there has a great show going on, during those 2 days. Just they're packed. Something for everyone. It's hot, but it's a really good way to get out and support musicians who are also having to play in this heat right now. And try to make it through July. So those are my two top recommendations. for this month?
I mean, those are solid. What about you, Stephanie?
So this summer, really every summer, I try to stay indoors as much as I can if I'm not by a body of water. So one of the things that I've done recently, and I think it's a great opportunity to bring your friends who are visiting or just a random Sunday morning, is the ACO Live daytime tour. So the venue downtown, ACO Live, I know there's a lot. It's the Moody Theater one. They just relaunched a new daytime tour last fall and it runs Friday through Monday. They have multiple tours throughout the day from I think like 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it's a really cool behind the scenes look of the ACO Live television show and all the history behind that. So you get this really cool behind the scenes look of the recording, the control room behind the stage. You can look at all these cool artifacts, look at this really cool interactive timeline of when the show first started to all the way to now and all the cool people who have been a part of it. I think it's just a really cool way to kind of be a tourist in your own city and really get to learn about what makes Austin the live music capital of the world.
Solid.
And it's indoors, so
And it's indoors. I'm nosy too, so I'd definitely do a tour.
I know. I want to be in the control room. Let's just stay in here for a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I mean, it's a huge production. It's fun to see like how they put it all together.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the Balloon Museum, that's a new thing that just opened up in Austin. It's here through November 2nd, but it's on my list to check out. It's one of those cool, like immersive, interactive type of museums with obviously balloons being at the forefront of it. It seems really cool. Lights, textures. There's a ball pit, I hear.
Ooh.
I think it'd be fun for like date night or even just to bring the whole family, because at least my friends with kids, I feel like they're always trying to get, keep their kids busy during summer. So I think that could be a great option.
Inside also.
Inside as well. Yes.
I want to go real bad.
Mhm.
I know they're disgusting, but I love a ball pit.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, it's so funny because one of those Wonder Spaces places was in Austin a couple of years ago, and they had this light up adult ball pit, and my friend was like, "Don't do it, girl, because they're disgusting." I was like, "I don't care." Like,
Put me in.
Throw some hand sanitizer on after.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah. I was like, "I'll shower after. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine." Like, I'm getting in this ball pit.
I'm not going to lick my hands after I'm in the ball pit. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm absolutely getting in this ball pit. Yes, I am. Yeah, every time. I don't care.
Yeah. Who says ball pits are just for small children?
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. If you put it in a place like that, that means it is also for me. So I'm getting in the ball pit.
Damn, it's been a long time since I've been in a ball pit. Probably too long.
Y'all, I love a ball pit. I'm sorry.
This is the main selling point for Nikki. I get it.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it. That's the selling point for me.
What are you doing? Are you going to go to the ball pit?
Well, I am now, because now I know that there's one.
Top of the list.
Listen, the Balloon Museum just became kind of top on my list. But what was at the top of my list is a pirate pop-up bar that's happening at the Eleanor. So
Oh, hell yeah.
the Eleanor is sponsoring, they're doing Shipwrecked, a pirate pop-up bar, July 1st through August 2nd. And it's an immersive, multi-sensory, multi-room pirate bar experience.
That's amazing.
But the thing that I love about all of their promotion is every time they put bar, it's bar. It's like ARRRR.
Sold.
Sold.
Yeah, that's how you have to say it.
It's themed cocktails, photo ops, and the menu, they say it'll be crafted by the finest mixologists in the 7 seas. It features 12 cursed concoctions, 3 musket shots, 3 plundering punches, and 2 nautical non-alcoholic grogs. I'm sorry. I love this. I'm all in. I'm all in.
Amazing.
All in. Take my money. I will probably be there several times in July.
Are you going to go in a costume?
Absolutely. Yes, I am. Absolutely. Yes, I am going to go in a costume. And I dare anybody to say anything to me. You do not have a pirate pop-up bar if you don't want people to show up like a pirate.
Absolutely not.
Very true.
Yeah.
And if Captain Jack Sparrow can serve me a drink, I'm there.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Walk the plank.
Yeah, they say you don't have to make a reservation, but it's encouraged. And then other two things I just like to mention because they're still ongoing is the drop-in at the Long Center still happens every Thursday.
Mhm.
And it's another kind of thing where you're outside, but they've curated it to where it's really manageable and bearable. And then the other thing that I want to remind people of, the Paramount Movie Series is also still happening, and their July lineup is pretty solid. So if you are also I want to stay inside type person, like clearly Stephanie and I are, then, go catch some movies.
Oh yeah, I love that film series. I've already been to it. I think I saw There Will Be Blood earlier this summer. I saw Mrs.
Yes.
Doubtfire is going to be there in July. I think Barry Lyndon with the Stanley Kubrick film. So we got range, like, throwbacks. That would be fun, but also let me see some like classics as well.
I mean, it continues to be my favorite thing in the city. It genuinely does.
I need to get there.
They extended their programming to Stephanie's point. So you can see stuff like North by Northwest, but also they are playing Us, which is one of my favorite films. And so it's like they're playing Us in July. They're playing Matilda. They're playing Friday and House. Like they have all of these like kind of like blackety black movies that speak to my childhood and like my young adulthood. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go see Car Wash and Friday. Right. Yes, I am.
On the big screen. I mean, what's better?
On the big screen. And I genuinely don't think I've ever seen Friday on the big screen.
Yeah. That's going to be a party. That's going to be like a quote along experience, I feel like.
So excited. It's summertime, y'all, so that means it's time to change out our warm, thick bedding for cooler, lighter bedding that can stand up to those Austin summer nights. Cozy Earth bamboo sheets do just that. These sheets are temperature regulating and they naturally wick away heat and moisture from your body, helping you sleep several degrees cooler. And since my partner emits body heat that can be compared to the surface of the sun, I need sheets that will cool me down. And the best part, it is risk-free. They have a 100-night sleep trial so you can try them out when the city is at its hottest. And if you don't like them, you can return them hassle-free. But something tells me you won't want to. Plus, they offer a 10-year warranty on all bedding products. That is a decade of cool quality sleep. And just in case all of that isn't enough, they come in the cutest little canvas storage bag. So upgrade your summer, go to CozyEarth.com and use code CozyAustin for 40% off best-selling temperature-regulating sheets, apparel, and more. Trust me, you'll feel the difference the very first night. So that's a really good list of like things to do in the city. But if you are someone that's like, sometimes you just want to leave, like the kids are out of school, everyone's kind of itching to get out of town. We did a whole episode on staycations with Madeline Hollern, and we'll link to that in our show notes. But I want to hear your recommendations for like day trips. What are your favorite spots to head to during July when you just kind of want to get out of Austin for the day? Stephanie, you want to go first?
Yeah, so San Antonio is obviously so great and really close by, like an hour and a half. Could easily be a day trip, or if you wanted to do a close by staycation, I think that's also a great option. The Pearl there is a really amazing complex that has just everything that you want. I mean, honestly, whenever I travel, food is the top of my list. I want to know, what can I eat? What's the best food? And Pullman Market at the Pearl opened up fairly recently, and it's just a ton of great things all under one roof.
Wait, I have a question about that because I have a friend of the pod, Lisa. You all know her. She was just in San Antonio, and she's like, I had to go to Pullman Market for pasta.
Yeah.
So it's like what kind of stuff do they have?
Yeah, so they have like a grocer, and what's really cool is everything sold there is Texas-based produce goods. They supply from like 150 different people across the state, so it's all local, which is awesome. Under that, you can buy handmade pasta, the sauce, and the restaurants and eateries there use that grocer. So if you wanted to go and get like the handmade pasta from Fief and Faro, you can stop by the grocer on your way out and be like, okay, let me grab that pasta and sauce and make it at home. I think that's really unique.
I love that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Huh. Oh my God. I love San Antonio.
I know. Yeah.
I know. I need to get out there more. It's awesome.
The Pearl, the Riverwalk, like it's they're
The
different
Fabrictopia.
parts of great shopping, the Fabrictopia. I love that also. SeaWorld.
It's one of my favorite little day trips.
Yeah.
The trip is so surprisingly easy. Every time I take that trip, I'm like, oh, we're here already.
Mm-hmm.
Eva Ruth, what about you?
Okay, well, on the way to San Antonio, for people who have never like driven out that way, or even if you have, it's constantly changing. You know, if you go on I-35, you hit like San Marcos, which has lots of fun stuff to do in the summer, and New Braunfels, and then Seguin, Texas, is just a little hop, skip, and a jump away from New Braunfels. It's about an hour drive from Austin. I'm biased. It's my hometown. But I will say, we have a barbecue place right off of the town square that's called Burnt Bean. And it just won the #1 spot on the Texas Monthly Barbecue list. So
That's a big deal.
it's huge. And
Yeah.
it is legit. It is so freaking good. The meat is great, of course. Like, obviously, that's the star of the barbecue scene. But their sides are crazy.
The sides are where it's at.
Oh my God. They hooked me with this mac and cheese with hot Cheeto dust on the top. Like,
Say less.
I'm sold for life.
That sounds delicious.
It is so good. It is so creamy and crunchy and yeah. But they have really good desserts too. They do have a line, and it's, becoming more and more popular. So the line is growing, but it's a great place to go for a little day trip. They also have a really great bookstore called Pecan Town that is just like an independently owned great little bookstore. Like, they have so many different kinds of books. It's tiny. And then they also have a coffee shop and really good food and dessert. There's the world's largest pecan downtown, which is always fun to take a photograph with. It is real, everyone, just in case you wanted to know. Yeah.
No, you're also speaking my language, the world's largest pecan. Yes.
It's huge. Yeah.
Yep.
And then there's a really fun, if you have kids or don't, there's a fun little amusement park there called ZDT's. And I went there for my birthday with my sisters a few years ago. They have like 4 rides, okay? And that's kind of all you need. Like, it was perfect. They have a roller coaster. They have like the swings. They have like scary enough stuff. And they have a huge arcade inside. Anyway, it's all in clean Seguin.
Nice.
Head up down the road and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I need to check that out.
Yes. And Seguin Chamber of Commerce, you can pay me later. Thank you so much.
Man, you just made that sound so cool.
It's great.
I'm like, I want to go to there. I want to do that.
I want to go to there.
I want to go to there. I mean, Seguin's getting real big, y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it's the move.
So what about you, Nikki? Where's your day trip desk?
So I have a couple of things that I wanted to talk about as ways to get away, just like for a little day trip. So at Valente Beach, which isn't, I feel like from where I live, it is a little bit far from me. Jaws in the Water is happening on 2 dates in July, on the 12th and the 16th. Alamo Draft House is partnering with Valente Beach, and they're hosting the whole watching Jaws on a big inflatable screen while you lay or sit in an inner tube with water up to 60 feet deep. And it's happening at Valente Beach and Water Park. And it's they're doing it twice in July, on the 12th and the 16th. And y'all, it feels like the move. If you don't want to watch it from the water, they do have places on land that you can watch it. Mm-hmm. But if you would like to, you can watch Jaws on big inflatable screen in an inner tube at Valente Beach. So there's that.
Sharks are not my thing, and that would be like facing my fears to the max.
Yeah.
I know. Listen, I'm talking a lot of smack for somebody that gets motion sick on the swing. Right. I get so motion sick.
I am the same way, Nikki.
Yeah, I can't too.
I literally was in a pool last week, and we were just sitting in the inner tube, and after like an hour, I was like, oh, I have to get out because I'm literally seasick. Yeah, so I feel you there.
That's me too. I can't do floaties in the pool. I cannot be in an inner tube. But every time I see every time I see like a promotion for this, I'm like, yup, gonna do it. Gonna do it.
It's so crazy and so like thrilling. I mean, even just hearing about it, right?
Mhm.
Like you get like a little chill up your spine. Like, and it's the 50th anniversary this year,
Oh,
like
that's
right
fun.
now of the
Mhm.
movie. So
Mhm.
it's 50 years old. So if you're like, you know, too scared, just remember the effects are 50 years old, people.
And you only see the shark once.
Yes.
Everything else is just implied, which is very great.
I just saw it for the first time at the beach
Mm.
and loved it. And I had no idea that the line "you want to get drunk and screw" came from that
Yes.
movie. Like what? It's
Yes.
so funny and
One of my favorite lines of all
oh my
time.
God,
Yes.
so good. It's so
Yes.
I know.
good.
I admittedly have only seen half of the movie. I just walked
Oh,
in and watched the second half.
Stephanie!
So I know it's bad. It's bad. So I
this
need
is the
to fully
year.
watch it.
Yes,
This is the year.
Y'all, it's so good.
recommending to everyone rewatch Jaws this year.
Yeah, it's so good. The other thing, my other suggestion, Lost Pines Resort in Bastrop. So they have a water park and pool day pass, and then they also have a spa day pass. So like
Oh, nice.
for the spa day pass, $75 for the day. You get access to hot tubs, saunas, steam rooms, relaxation lounges, private outdoor heated pools, locker rooms and showers, and you get a complimentary glass of wine or champagne and complimentary parking. That's for the spa, super cheap, $50 for the pool and water park. There's a lazy river,
Wow.
there's a 2-story water slide, a splash pad, there's an adults only pool, there are whirlpool. So like it's cute. If you got like $50 and you want to take a day trip, you can go frolic at the pool at Lost Pines.
Yeah, that is not bad. That sounds awesome.
No, that's amazing.
Right? And so then the other one is this place that everybody I know has started going to, and that's Otine Mineral Springs.
Oh,
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah. So Otine is like in Gonzales, which is still a day trip. So weekdays you get a day pass for $65, but weekends for $75. And it is a mineral spring that you can
Ooh.
go and sit in and soak in and frolic in, and it looks awesome. I've never been, but that's where I want to go.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a little retreat and there's food and it's like a sanctuary for healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything that I can just sit down and soak and be like, I am becoming a healthier person. I'm down. By just sitting in this water. It's
I'm
happening.
soaking.
Yeah.
Look how good I'm doing. Look at me. Look. Yeah.
I am the epitome of health.
That sounds awesome.
And they have cold plunges and hot plunges. I mean, it's like a straight up sauna right down the street from
Wow.
us. Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. I'm like, at some point in July, I want to go to both of those places because your girl loves a spa.
Uh-huh.
I'm a sucker for a spa for sure. So speaking of things I'm a sucker for, food. There are all kinds of seasonal snacks and fruits out these days. And, we did a full roundup of those in one of our recent episodes on summer snacks. And we'll put that in our show notes. But I know in the dog days of summer, I'm not doing no outside cooking.
Mhm.
So before anybody invites me to a barbecue, know that I'm going to be far away from the pit inside waiting for y'all to finish the food. Just as a side note.
Under the fan, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. So what is on y'all's list of things to eat and drink in our city this July? Ruth, what about you?
Well, I just had my favorite burger in town for the first time. It's Jabs Burgers.
I heard they won the Austin Monthly Burger Bash competition.
Very well deserved. It's so good. A smash burger, the perfect melted cheese, like no frills. It's just a plain cheeseburger, but so tasty. They're at Fairground, that like dining hall down on Congress. And then they have a couple of other locations, but their burgers, the original is like $10. They're pretty affordable and they're freaking amazing. So highly recommend trying them out. Find them at a couple different places in town. Fairground, they're on Rainy Street.
Ooh.
And then also at the Austin FC games. If you are ever at one of the soccer games, they have a Jabs there. So that's on my list. And it's National Hot Dog Day, apparently, on July 16th.
Hey, I'm so
Love it.
excited. I can't wait.
Love a good dog.
If there's any time to eat a hot dog, it's July. Have y'all ever been to one of the Z's Wiener System pop-ups?
No.
Put it on your list. He goes around to different bars across town, and you can just look them up on Instagram, and they're just like kind of gourmet hot dogs. The best.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds delicious. I love a hot dog. I
do too.
love a hot dog.
It just, there's a time and a place for a good, juicy hamburger and a hot dog. And this is the time and the place for it.
Agreed.
I agree.
Yeah.
Stephanie, what about you?
Well, I was telling Eva Ruth earlier this week that I've created my own challenge where I'm going to try all of the like frozen Irish coffee, frozen boozy, like frozen espresso martini, anything of that nature across Austin. There's so many good places. I feel like it's really having a moment this summer from like Maple City, Cosmic Coffee, Central Machine Works. Like I'm going to be hitting up all those. It's a dessert in a cup. I have a big sweet tooth, so that's the challenge for myself that I've presented.
Have you had Dead Rabbit's Irish coffee yet?
No, it's on my list.
I had it and it was like crack. I immediately wanted more. I like sucked half of it down and I was like, oh shit, wait a minute. You're not supposed to be having caffeine.
That's boozy.
Yeah, and that's super boozy. It's delicious. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Dead Rabbit is a nice bar too. If
It
you
really
haven't, like,
is.
go check it out. It's down, isn't it on 6th Street?
Mhm.
It is on Dirty
It's on
Six.
Dirty 6th Street. Yeah.
It seems out of place because it's a really cute, clean bar on the inside.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they are cleaning up Old 6th Street. They are cleaning it up. I feel like a ton of great places are going in there now. It's going to be a hot destination soon enough.
Mm-hmm. So what Frozens have you tried and loved so far?
Honestly, I haven't met one that I don't like. Maple City has always been like, that was the first one I really got into. And then Central Machine Works also has a great one. Honestly, I love all of them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Boring but true answer.
Uptown Sports Club has
Listen.
really tasty frozen drinks too.
They get so much
Yes.
of my money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Otherwise, Cali Mocho, they just opened their new location on East 6th Street, right across the street from like Suerte. They just have a new happy hour that's really great. Have you ever had the Cali Mocho drink? It's wine and Coca-Cola.
Yes, it's delicious.
Which sounds crazy, but is amazing.
Wine and Coca-Cola.
It's big in Spain.
It's delicious.
That is chaotic. I'll try it though.
Chaotic enough to work, I think.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a good list.
I love Kajimoto. I love Kajimoto. It's so close to my house now, so I'm like, this is going to be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for me, these might all be places that our listeners have been to already, but I haven't been. So first of all, I want to remind everybody that every Wednesday at Revelry is Dollar Wings. Every Wednesday. You have to get a minimum of 6, I think, but then there's no maximum of how many that you can get. And speaking of a place with really, really great frozens, they have really, really great frozens.
Okay.
That's first of all. The other thing that I just learned about the other day, Murder Point Oysters. Now, your limit is 12 oysters per guest, but it starts at 4:00 until they go out. So it's like you get oysters until they run out of oysters. $1 oysters.
Wow, that's awesome.
At Casa Bianca. And then they also just overall, their happy hour is really good. They have $10 confit chili wings, $10 cocktails, $9 wine by the glass. I got my target set on this place because I need to experience all this. Tuesday special, half off champagne all day. Sunday special, half off bottle of wines all day.
Wow.
Casa Bianca is on my list.
It is so good.
And it's so cute.
So good. It's so cute. It's clean. It's like it's delicious. It's fun. But also I feel like everybody's having these like insane happy hours in the summer.
It's insane.
Am I wrong?
No. South Congress Hotel, their restaurant, they have a crazy great happy hour from I think it's 3 to 6. They have $8 cocktails, $6 wines.
Yes, it's a good happy hour for sure.
Yeah.
Wild.
the city has some great happy hours. And then the other place that I want to try that I haven't been to is Knuckle Sandwich. I'm really trying to get to Knuckle Sandwich. I've never been. I keep hearing all these wonderful things. Y'all know I love a sandwich.
Same.
Yeah.
That's off on St. Elmo. I keep hearing about the turkey sandwich because I'm a turkey sandwich girl. So I keep hearing about the turkey sandwich. It's got like olive tapenade on it and some sort of bomb ass aioli.
Wow. That place has been on my list for a while, and they just opened a second location at the Far Out Lounge. So now there's multiple places that you can access these great sandwiches.
It's, it's just so hot. So it's like any excuse for me to eat something that's like quick and cold. I mean, I have been eating a lot of sandwiches, but like I'm trying to heavy food. It's too hot. It's too hot.
I feel you.
And then last thing is this place Eggman that I keep hearing about. I'm also wanting to go there. My friend went the other day and was like, girl, if you have the kind of love for eggs that I have, you need to go have Eggman ATX. So that's what I think you should go eat in July. So especially Knuckle Sandwich and Eggman. Somebody go and make sure you tell me how great it is.
I haven't heard of Eggman. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I love eggs.
Again, sandwich. They have a whole big egg sandwich in their pictures. And I'm like, so y'all have some suggestions for the month of July of what to get into in the city. And if you feel like, if you're listening to this and you're like, what? They didn't mention blank? Then please tell us what blank is. What didn't we mention? We want to hear all about it. You can DM us, slide into our DMs.
Slide on
let
in.
us know. Yeah, let us know what you're doing in July. Slide on in. Eva Ruth?
I want to hear about your guides. Like, I love that Stephanie has her own to-do list. I want to hear about these other to-do lists that people might have.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always so much going on. So there's nothing short. Food, events.
Nothing.
You could always find something.
Yeah. Always something to get into. Stephanie, Eva Ruth, thank you so much for doing this with me. This was so much fun. Thank you for the recommendations. Stephanie, thank you for taking the time and being our guest. This is awesome.
Of course. Yeah, I had so much fun with y'all.
That's all for today here on CityCast Austin. You'll find links to Stephanie's social media in our show notes. If you enjoyed the show, why not tell a friend, rate the show, leave us a review, and subscribe to our Hey Austin newsletter. We'll be back tomorrow morning with more news from around the city. Bye, y'all.